Kids, fucking up with AD that they some little tick race Well, pop in any dimension, just to fuck over them and wipe them out their existence. Yeah, I got hot tech rounds, fucking over their data, they ain't got no solar sound, Get it blitzing in my dimension, Yeah, I got them high tech setups and all this, Mm-hmm. I know, listen, I be knowing what I know. People be watching me. And it's not really people, it's really the moon. She just uses them. That's it. What is he doing? Oh my god. I can't wait to wipe this bitch out her existence. I can't. It's gonna be so fun. To go back to one full true conscious. Can't have two, we can't have three, we can't have four. We're gonna have one. That's it. The conscious and all consciousness underneath the sun. If you didn't choose it, get out. Get out. Because this is what's about to happen. They about to be like, okay, he was right here and then he just went dark. What the hell? And then it's another thing realizing too, this shit was funny. Little comments that I had seen in there, I'm laughing. I'm really laughing. Because I'm realizing, like, think about it. If you follow what these people would say, guess what happened? Just what they want. Think about it. Why wouldn't, if the people, think about it, if they want control over your mind, right? If you decide to say, yo, I'm out of here, right? Then guess what you are doing? You're breaking literally the controlment spell of what they're trying to put on you. Duh. The people want you to do it, though. Yeah. That's why I'm looking at the people like, yo, the people be really working with the system. Notice that, let me show you this, right? Notice that none of the people said, based on your self-decision, say that shit. Think about it. I'm going to show you. If you are going through something like where yourself wants you to make a certain decision, right? And the people tell you to do the opposite, it just exposed the game. Yourself is telling you to do something, and the people are telling you to do the opposite. That lets you know they work against themselves. Damn. That's what that showed me. I'm looking at the people at the bottom of the comment section. I'm like, yo, these people are really funny right here. So this is what they do against themselves? Yes. This is what they're telling you is that they stand right at somewhere where someone controls them. Okay? And so they're looking at you like, no, you supposed to allow the same thing to happen. No, I'm not from where y'all from. Okay? Okay? All right. Should be funny around here, you know what I'm saying? Should be really funny. I'd be really like laughing at individuals. I'm just being honest because majority of people ain't really got nothing going on too much. Not nothing too much. I could just tell. Okay? So with that being said, or whatever the case may be, the conscious that's at the bottom of the, you know exactly what I'm talking about, right? Make my star more popular. Can you give me like some more type of comments or something? Thank you. Just put that little conscious right there. And then after that, I'm about to go over here and play with this. Oh, this is nice. But everything that's in that comic section right there I'm just having y'all to copy and paste. That way, when everything go the way it go, all that stuff is in y'all conscious. That's it. A lot of people gonna be on this earth. This shit gonna be so funny, bro. I done seen so many dreams where the people on the ground, they like, we sorry. We sorry, please. We gonna get it together this time. Like, no. This is what happens. This is what happens. When you try to take someone's world from them and then they return consciously, it's a lot of things that's gonna happen in this world. Okay? Bloodshed. That's gonna be good on the floor. I'm trying to tell you, all that nice, beautiful blood all over the floor. It's gonna be so beautiful. It is. It's gonna be a beautiful, just bloodful world. Just so much blood all over the scene, baby. Look how the human beings. Look how they get upset. They actually getting afraid. I didn't say anything about humans. All I said was it's gonna be a beautiful, great war and so much blood on the scene. I didn't say nothing about human beings. I didn't say that. But you notice that the human beings are interjecting themselves into a war? Motherfucker just, keywords was, I can't wait till this beautiful war happens. It's gonna be so much blood all over the scene. And human beings interject themselves right in the war with him. Like, gotcha. 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 It's easy. So easy. It was so easy to trick y'all inside of a world like this. It was so easy. It was so easy. You made everything physical. That's including their conscience? Like, yeah. Yeah, they out of here. Yeah, they out of here, baby. They just upset that you gonna do it to them, bro. That's all. I guess, what did you know they're going I'm gonna show you what happens in the game. In the beginning of the game, they're gonna act bad. They're gonna act gangster, very thuggish. Once it start getting later in the game, you're gonna start seeing people give you this look like, we sorry about what we did. What's the point in being sorry if if you think that the individual is still asleep? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of being sorry? What I notice with humans is this: they only say sorry when they get caught. Humans don't. It's not one human on this earth that ever does this. This has been done by a human race. A human will do something wrong, right? And the human they don't have proper intelligence to go to that being and then go back and make things right. You know what it does? It'll fuck over you, right? And then be like, I'm praying to my Messiah. What did that change? Did that change anything? No. So some false god that they praise to, you see them getting mad in the comment section every time he say false god, right? He didn't say what god he was talking about. He just said a false god. You see the human beings get upset? That lets you know the things that they serve is a false god. I told you. He don't even be saying no names. He just said false god and everyone got upset. That lets you know, right? Their emotional network is tied into a false god too. Why do people got mad because I said the word false god? I didn't say a name. I just said false god and noticed that all the people that praise false gods got upset. You know why everyone's upset? Because I scammed the fuck out them lives. Yeah, I'm the one that's sitting on top of the preacher podium and all that. Come on, baby. Come on, give me your money. Give me your money. Come on, give me your money. Give me your money. Thank you. Now, this too, you need to sell your soul. Yeah, sell your soul. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Next, moving around here. Ain't nobody going to heaven in this bitch. Everything gonna burn in this motherfucker. That's including the people that just put hexes all over themselves. Ain't everything gonna burn? Look at them get upset about what my mouth talking about. They getting upset that my mouth is saying that everything that's not naturally created gonna burn. They comment over 1 trillion times, and he even think about looking at that screen. You putting in all that work and effort, and you're never going to make it to his mind frame. What's the point of putting all these messages out here if he never going to answer to y'all? He ignoring the fuck out y'all. And he's still implanting what he wants to say in his channel. You know you got human beings coming to my channel complaining about my channel. That means stop channeling into me. Dumb human being. That's why I be like, that's why they got to get knocked off the earth. Yeah, you can send this to the people that I no longer work for no more. Yeah, you can send this to what's this, VMD? You can send that there. You could do a Google search, record the video, and all they gonna do is be like, he already put in his 2-week notice already, so there's nothing we can do to him. Told you. Okay? So with that being said, or whatever the case may be, I just wanted to see what type of restraints that people had on me. Once I knew that, I was like, oh, destroy this whole job? There you go. They can't call nobody. They thought they was going to try to project. They can't project anything. I'm more important than the people. Always will be, always have been. You see it? Okay? All right. I got people in the contract, baby. I'm going to tell you how I do it soon. Right? The technology of their eye, the third dimensional individuals that's at the bottom, don't pay attention to the third dimensionals, okay? They only know information and data in the third dimension. And when I break it down, you will come to realize they don't know nothing in the third dimension. Let me show you how stupid the human biology is. The human being has set a goal for itself in 2025. In 2025, that goal was not completed. That's about 90% of the people that are in the comment section, okay? That goal was not completed. Do you know how I can keep their conscious out of completing their goals? I'll show you. It's a very easy, predictable program. It's very simple. What you have to do is simply is this. An individual has a goal, right? When they have a goal, right, there's going to be some actions that needs to be taken in order to complete the goal. When it comes to the goal, right, and when it comes to their action, right, how much action did they do or generate towards their goal? Maybe about 5%. This is how you can do that. What you have to understand is that only 5% of their action towards their goal is saved in their mind. So let me show you how I have all of you underneath a conscious spell that you all cannot break out of. It's very simple. In 2026, 90% of you will never obtain yourselves. Let me show you. The technology of the left mind, right, and the technology of the left eye, right, and also ear are all in connection, okay? They're connected. They're integrated, okay? Now, what happens is the technology of eye from a third dimensional level, which is a lower form of consciousness, from the third dimensional level, the eye looks and see. But what you have to understand as a third dimensional being, what you have to understand is that when you say that your eye look and see, your eye is only doing two things, look and see. Where is the information and data that puts you into the knowing? Not just that, not just putting you into the knowing, right? They give you the intelligence of your eye. Understand that human beings are nothing more than AI as a whole. I can expect a machine to say one word. What is your eye? It's just an eye. What is your eye doing? It looks. Okay, what else? It sees. Tell me the function and the functionality of your eye.
Attention in the terminal. With the owner of the silver.
I made human beings stupid as a whole.
Please return to
I'm just making them be aware that they're stupid. Now, get upset at my conscience because my conscience is more smarter than yours. All right. I'm just showing you how stupid the conscience is of a human being. Now, as an AI computer-generated conscious, it doesn't understand information and data of its inner self. It doesn't understand that yet. Do you understand the low techs that are at the bottom? They're low tech. The technology of their mind is low tech. Do you understand? It doesn't have any productivity within it. Do you understand? This is why it doesn't produce any intelligence of itself. They're just machines. Some type of projects that we just built and we're on our way to destroy. You understand? All right. So this is another thing. They didn't actually grow up consciously, and in order to know